Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Heather. I apologize for the weird lighting and I look very orange and there's sunlights coming through. It is so hot and sunny here, and I apologize also if you hear the air conditioner. But I'm starting to glisten. I have to keep that air on. But anyway, let's get on to this video. So today's video is so exciting because I'm going to be sharing a weekly grocery haul with you. I have missed sharing my Aldi hauls with you. So that is something I'm bringing back to the channel. And the reason I say it's going to be every week is because it's going to be in partnership with Meghan over at the Pumpkin Queens, who also does grocery hauls every single week. And we have been collabing for a while now with our Costco versus Sam's Club haul. And we wanted to sit down and kind of break it down for the actual American family who doesn't do box stores, big box stores, warehouse clubs, whatever you want to call them. We wanted to sit down and share like real families on a budget what we're getting every single week. Because, you know, Sam's Club, Costco may not fit every family. So we wanted to share like the real meat and bones of what we actually get every single week. With that being said, Meghan has access to some grocery stores like H-E-B and Trader Joe's. We do have one, but it's like 40 minutes away in Charlotte. And I typically shop Aldi, Food Lion, or Walmart. So we're not going to be sharing the same grocery store every week, but I think this is even better than shopping at the same stores to compare prices, because it's going to show a wider variety. You're going to get to see what Meghan is sharing for her groceries for her family on their diet and their needs for their family, and then you'll be seeing what we do here, our stores, and what we cook and things like that. Now, you know that I love to be on a budget. Before it was necessary, I loved cooking on a budget. I loved stretching out meals and everything. So I may go back to trying to produce those videos as well in tandem with this grocery haul video. And I'm going to try really hard to make sure that I'm filming one every single week with you guys. If for some reason I switch to every 2 weeks, don't forget, Meghan will have hers every week, and we still will be sharing our Costco versus Sam's Club hauls as long as we can. But we wanted to do something a little bit different to start bringing you like real families, real budgeting, and things like that. So we wanted to be a help to others, a service to others, and still share what we are feeding our families. Make sure you're checking the description box. I'll try to link one of her videos or a playlist above as well, but I will have everything linked below for you to check out everything that Meghan has shared as well. And I'm really excited to be doing this with her every week. So it's so exciting. She's become a really sweet friend to me, and I just really enjoy talking with her and chatting with her, and of course now collabing with her on a regular basis. So I spent about $150 here, if not more, last week, and then Damon has went twice to the store for like 47 bucks. I'm like, stop, we can't do this anymore. Just time out, stop, right? So I'm tackling this myself. I'm getting all of the odds and ends that we need this week, because last week's grocery haul I did trying to push over for 2 weeks. So we'll see how that goes. So this week will probably just be supplemental things, which I will share with you. And then we'll see how it goes from there. This is really just like the smaller things that we need. But once I get in here and if I see any good deals, I'm going to go ahead and grab them while I can. extra things that were not on the list. But let's just go ahead and start going through all of those items really quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and start up here because this is like a disaster zone. But I picked up these protein burgers. I started eating those right after chemo because I was lacking the protein. And these were actually really delicious, and they come packed with protein, and they are cholesterol free, so that's really awesome. And they are vegan. These have a really good flavor. They can tend to get dried out a little bit, so make sure if you get these not to overcook them. But I did pick these up today. Michaela and I like having these for lunch. Next up is my favorite pancake mix. I feel like this is so much better than the regular pancake mix without a lot of the empty calories that does provide, because you do get quite a bit of protein per serving on here as well. We are making nachos for the Rescue Rangers movie night, so I needed to get some taco seasoning, and there's other things in here for that as well that I'll get to, but that's what this is for. And then I have the flour tortillas. Sometimes I make Damon some breakfast burritos and freeze them, and I think that's what I'm going to do with these, so he has some for the upcoming week, and for us as well for breakfast. The next item is this cheese ravioli. I did get some marinara sauce that I will use for this, and some personal pizza, so I can stretch that jar of sauce out once I show you that. But that is this. I did get an entire flat of green beans because we eat a lot of green beans, and right now these are much more expensive than they have ever been, by like 15-20 cents more. So I want to go ahead and get a flat of these before they raise them anymore, knowing that we do eat a lot of these. So I did get the whole thing, and then I'm gonna move this really quickly because I don't want to squish the bread. Okay, so I did pick up this Fit and Active Vitality cereal with red berries. This is really, really good, and we just like it because no artificial nonsense, and it actually tastes really good. So we love picking this up. Okay, so they didn't have the garlic powder, but I went ahead and picked up this garlic salt, and it has parsley in it as well. So I don't know how much garlic is actually in there, how much salt. So I will use this sparingly until I can actually find garlic. And then I did get one pack of their English muffins. This did go up from 89 cents to $1.15 if I'm not mistaken, and prices all will be on the screen anyway. But yeah, that went up significantly. However, their whole wheat bread has stayed the same, hoping I'm not going to speak that into jinxing it here. But I did get 2 loaves of this whole wheat, which is 14 grams of whole grain. And then I got 2 packs of bagels. I got the cinnamon raisin. These are both the same price. I did get the cinnamon raisin, and I got the blueberry. I will keep this all in the same order, but my mom wanted a pie, so I did pick up this apple pie for her. It's actually pretty huge, and it says it's 2 pounds. She's got an excessive sweet tooth, so I did pick this up for her, and she did pay for her eggs as well. So we did get 3 dozen of the organic brown eggs, and then we did get 3 dozen of the white eggs as well. I've had both. I honestly cannot tell the difference. She says she can. Don't know. I think it's just a matter of opinion. I don't know, but I could not tell a difference at all. So she did get 3 dozen, and then I got 3 dozen of these. To the, when I said making personal pizzas, we take Texas toast and make pizzas out of that. So I did pick up a pack of their pepperoni. I also got a container of their breadcrumbs. I do have some, but we're going to have some tilapia in the air fryer. So I wanted to make sure that we had plenty. We also got their 2-pound jar of their peanut butter. This is the creamy. We honestly can't taste the difference between this and Jif. ALDI is actually full of private label. Their almond milk is actually produced in the same factory as the regular almond milk from the grocery store. So I'm gonna have to check and see in just a minute if this is private label of Jif. But ALDI is actually full of private label to actual national brands. So just so you know that. We got a box of the wheat thins. I actually like these. Well, they're called thin wheat here, but that's what they are. I've never had a bad box in here, and I do like the reduced fat as well. So we picked up these. Another one of our favorite snacks is their Clancy brand pub style pretzels. These are absolutely delicious. They are very oniony and very garlicky, very flavorful, and a little salty, which is perfect on a pretzel. So this is our #1 favorite snack here. This week, and get some hazelnut spread, we like to put this on our waffles Disney style with strawberries and blueberries and bananas. I did not pick up bananas, but I probably should do that. But anyway, I wanted to pick this up because it is absolutely delicious and we love making our Disney favorites at home. I picked up this jar of cheese for our nacho night. A really great deal if you just want a small thing instead of the obnoxious size at Sam's. I actually think this tastes better too. Along with that, I did get a jar of their salsa as well, and this one did go up, but it went up a couple of weeks ago, so this is nothing new. So this is a really big jar still for under $2, so I'm not going to complain about this at all. But we really do like their salsa here. I got this bag of tortilla chips. This is kind of a small bag, but it's under $2 as well, so I don't mind getting it, but this will be for our dinner tonight. Produce, I did get 2 full dull heads of lettuce, and they're actually a fairly big size, so I did get 2 of those for our salads. So I did get this 5-pound bag of Florida red potatoes. They look really nice too. Those are going to go in a pork loin roast this week. I also got Michaela some of these sugar snap peas. She loves these for a snack, dipped in the red pepper hummus. So I did get both of these for her snacks today, for this week. But I did pick those up as a little treat for her because she absolutely loves them. I went ahead and picked up our mini sweet peppers again because we go through these daily. And this bag right here is under, I don't know, I'm going to put the price up, but I think it's cheaper to get them at Sam's versus quantity, price versus quantity or whatever. I'll have to look into that again, but I will check into it the next time before I buy them because I don't mind going to Sam's just to grab these in between trips. The zucchini here is sold by the pound, but we really love to eat this. So I think it's $1.39 a pound, and I don't really know how much is in here. I'm assuming it's going to be double that. Yeah, it is 1.75 pounds, so I'll put the actual price it rings up for it in here. And then I got these cosmic apples. They just looked really bright and beautiful, and changing it up from what we normally buy. But I'm assuming these have a really fantastic flavor. I think we've gotten them before. We are out of the cucumbers I got at Sam's, so I went ahead and got one of the cucumbers here. I do think it is a better deal at Sam's to get 3 in a package for the price. But I'm here today, and this is our weekly list, and so I had to go ahead and grab it. You saw me early on in the video grab this full pack of carrots. They look kind of grungy and dirty, but obviously I'm going to scrub them and peel them anyway. But this is a 2-pound bag, and this price was much better overall, I think, than getting them individual in like the little small pieces. I like to cut them up myself anyway, so it's perfectly fine to get these. And then I got a pack of blueberries to go in those waffles and just for snacking, and there's some pretty big sizes in there, honestly, so I'm really pleased with these blueberries. Never heard of that brand before, but we'll give it a shot. I went ahead and got the strawberries too, like I said, to go with those waffles. And then just for snacking, these are from California instead of Florida, which was disappointing, but no diss to California, but I really love Florida strawberries so much better, but they smell really good, so that's awesome. This is the pasta sauce I said that I was getting for the ravioli and for the homemade pizzas on the garlic toast. We do have that in the freezer, so I didn't need to pick that up today. But this is the size jar you get, and it like lasts a while because it doesn't really take much for the pizzas, so you can use the rest of it for the ravioli, so it spreads it out further to make your budget last a little longer. I picked up their penne pasta, and I did not get the Alfredo because I really don't like their Alfredo sauce too much, but I wanted to go ahead and pick this up because this price is going up as well. But typically this is where I do get all of our pasta. That being said, I do always get their macaroni here. It is a 2-pound box for a decent price, and we eat a lot of macaroni salads and macaroni and cheese and things, so I always do get this here as well. So all of our pasta I do get here for the most part. I did pick up Michaela this little spreadable tub of cream cheese. She loves this on her bagels, And I could go either way, butter or cream cheese, but she prefers the cream cheese, so I grabbed this one. We're coming down close to the end here. I did get Damon 6 cans of tuna. He has been taking that for his lunch a lot as well. So I did get him 6 cans of tuna. And I also got him 2 cans of this as well. I do not eat this. I do not like the smell of it. I don't like any of it, but he has been taking this kind of stuff to work. And it is honestly helping tremendously in his weight loss journey, so let him have it. But yeah, I did get 2 cans of this. And this will be shared with Damon as well, but we love to have chicken salad sandwiches. So I did get 4 cans of this, and this is a really great price. It's better than it is in the grocery store by $1, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Trying to find how many ounces in here. Oh, yeah, 12.5 ounces. And so we prefer to get that here as well. So I did get 4 cans of this to share. And I got 1 jar of sauerkraut. We absolutely love this. I have some kielbasa at home, so I actually put kielbasa in a skillet with some onions. And then I put this in over it with some apples and some mustard seed, and it is absolutely delicious. Did start buying our ground turkey in these rolls. It is half the price, so make sure you're checking your freezer departments, because I did get this at half of the cost as it is in the fresh. And I have no problem buying it this way. It doesn't matter to me whatsoever. So I got 2 of these in this order. I also got 1 of these. It's under my cart right now, but I'm just standing here, so it's going to be easier to show you here. But I did get a package of their small purified water. It is the small bottles. So I love that the bottles are BPA free, and these are called their juniors, and there are 24 in this pack. I forgot 2 things in the list. I forgot relish and I forgot bananas. So I'm gonna go grab those. Well, they were like on the last minute list. Because I realized we were out of relish, and then I realized if I'm gonna make those Disney waffles, then I need bananas. So we're gonna go ahead and get relish if they have it. I don't know if they do or not. So here it is. Here is the relish. I did pick that up. Okay, the regular bananas are 42 cents a pound, and they are ripe as well. I really wanted some that was not. So I may just grab like 3 or so, because they will go bad in a day. So let's be very gentle, try to pull some out. Actually, that seems fine. We'll just get these, because I prefer green bananas. I know I'm weird. Last item on the list that I forgot, oh my gosh, I would have been in so much trouble, was the lemonade. Michaela loves the strawberry lemonade, and you can see it's in the Simply Lemonade bottle. So that is their private label for it as well. So that is it. Well, that was more difficult than I imagined. I've never like tried to share my cart inside Aldi before, and if there were noises to be found, they were making them today. The pallets, the like everything. It was so noisy. So navigating that, trying to share with you what was in my cart, was rather difficult. And then I had this lady following me, and I had to like move locations 3 times. 4 times. I had to move locations 4 times to continue sharing what was in the cart. It was so crazy. I don't know what her deal was, but there was like a couple of times she kept moving her cart like that close to mine while she was looking at stuff. And I'm like, park it somewhere else. What are you doing? And yeah, she stayed on me for like 2 aisles. So I kept moving. I would move up and she would move her cart right next to mine again. So it was really stressful. Hopefully next time is not so bad for you guys. So I just wanted to explain like if it was really choppy in editing what was going on. So I wanted to share that with you guys. And yes, as you can see by that grand total, I did go over, like way over budget. So that was my fault though, because I did get things that I had not really planned on getting, but ended up getting. So that is my fault. Like the cereal, the pizza stuff, the Nutella stuff for the waffles, like all of that stuff was not on my list. And the turkey wasn't even on my list, but I don't know. I just got in there and I was in a mood and I just got more than expected. But hopefully this was helpful to you guys. And if you would like to see other videos of like what I'm making and cooking and things with these specific orders, make sure to leave that in the comments below. And don't forget to go check out Meghan's channel. I will have her link below to see what she got this week. And I look forward to this new series with you guys. I hope you guys will enjoy it, and I hope you have a blessed day. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.